What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Sunday Sesh. I'm your boy Dre Dav, the friendly neighborhood stoner, and as always, I got Lil Sis with me.
D Charming, I'm back, y'all. Wisdom teeth is gone, and the bitch can't smoke again.
Okay, good for you. And look, this week we got a super special guest, man. One of Ipsy's finest. My dog Polo Frost is in the motherfucking building.
What up, though? What up, though? Appreciate y'all having me.
Bro, of course, man.
I see you. Wait a minute. I see y'all doing big things. Y'all consistent, man. I love what y'all doing. I had to pull up on y'all, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate that.
Y'all finna smoke me out, but I'm here for it.
We is. Welcome to the Sunday Sesh, dog. Welcome to the Sunday Sesh. We
this
is.
Gentleman here, notified me that he quit smoking a year ago. I told him he might leave here with a contact, but so we're going to have a good time. Y'all already know the protocol, so we'll get right into it, man. Let's talk about the album first. You know what I'm saying? It was all a blur. Shit's fire.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
no
it.
skips on it. You got something on there for everybody. You
know
what I mean? So I like that, and I like the diversity. But knowing you through the years, I like that it sounded like you honed in and you could rap on anything now.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I think I finally found my sound as far as an artist, because I can't say necessarily my sound because I can, like you said, I can do different things, but I definitely got comfortable and found my swag on beats for sure.
Yeah, now because what was it's track number 2? I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
That was Yerk.
Yerk, yeah.
Yerk.
That was a different flow than I've ever heard from you. I was like, okay, this is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That was a totally different flow. So kudos on that.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you, Flaw, and Dash, y'all did y'all thing on that.
Yeah, man.
It was fire too.
It was fun making it, man. It's been I love making music with my friends, bro. Like all the other stuff, the features, the linking up with people, just collabing and all that shit cool. But when you get with your friends and y'all can just create, it's definitely a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Now, how long y'all been locked in?
Shit. Honestly, so Flaw went to high school with my sister. Flaw a little older than me, so he went to high school with my sister. So I always knew Flaw, but I wasn't doing music.
Okay.
I went to school with Dave, a year older than me, but I didn't start doing music till
You just throwing everybody under the bus. You just want to be the youngest.
I know, that was crazy. Listen, I'm at that. Yeah,
all these niggas old.
I'm at that age now where you just say, "This is my birthday." You don't say what birthday it is. You just when it's your birthday, you be like, "It's my birthday." Yep. You don't be like, "What year?" or nothing. But no, I've been new Flaw, and when I was with Morris and Ayo and Teo, he actually linked me with Flaw because Flaw don't just mess with everybody, and we paid him and we did the song "We Got Action." And me and him been locked in ever since. So whenever we did We Got Action, we've been locked in. That's one of my closest friends. And Dash, when I started rapping, Dash was the first person I did a Young Paid nigga with Kayvon, Fizzle, Marcel. And then that nigga got 4 names. And then Dash was the first one to give me a feature. And Dash always been, and he just always been him. You know what I'm saying? He always had the wave. He know how to do that melodic shit. Yeah, and he witty and
facts. That and I feel like his bar structure and the verbiage he uses to describe shit. Yeah, as an artist, I gotta respect his pen.
Man, that nigga fire, man. I ain't gonna even cap, man. I fuck with Dash, and I was just happy to be able to work with bro. I feel like I brought shit out of him. He brought shit out of me. Okay, Flaw brought shit out of both of us. We brought shit out of Flaw, and just collectively, us together, we just all just. And I think we put together a good project, and we working on the deluxe right now to hurry up and get that done, to put that out.
Okay, that's fire.
Deluxe, okay.
Yeah. What's your favorite track on there?
My favorite is Pride Change Your Life. Because I'm a viber. Yeah. I be with the ladies, so it's nighttime, you got the roof open, and you just play that, and you just ride, and that shit just be a vibe, and girl look at you, and you be like, yeah, it's just me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how. Facts. When you got somebody in the car, you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Gigolo is crazy.
Gigolo is insane. The fuck. Nigga.
That's what I picture when he said just cruising through the night. Got the song playing. I've heard the song.
Y'all got me coughing already.
Welcome to the Sunday Sesh.
It's all good. We gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah, but probably Change Your Life is my favorite. I went to a DJ pool yesterday and played some of the records for them, and they really like the FU song, which is a solo song I got on there. It was ladies there and shit. They was turned up. So, but yeah, probably Change Your Life is my favorite for sure.
Okay, that's fire. That's fire. So make sure if y'all ain't heard the project yet, it was all a blur. Go tap in. The shit's fire.
Please
top to bottom. There's no skips. And it's something on there for everybody. I promise you. You know. So let's get into the first game we like to play. It's called High Fives. So for you, there's gonna be a little bit of a throwback because I know you don't smoke no more.
Right.
We're gonna give you 5 categories, mostly weed related.
All right.
Can we switch it up?
We can switch it up. We can tailor it.
Can we make it
bit.
like alcohol related?
I could do it. I mean, I ain't lost in the sauce.
I know that you be drinking too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
It has been a minute since you smoke, but you be drinking, so like we could switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So look, we're gonna give you 5 categories. Give us your top 5 in the 5 categories.
All right.
You kick it off then, Miss. Switch it up. Yeah, it wasn't that easy, was it?
Actually, it is. Heard. Bet. What are your 5 favorite go-to snacks when you were under the influence?
Snacks where I'm not really a snacker though. Like I eat real food.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, what are your top 5 favorite go-to?
But if I was to grab some snacks when I'm high, a Snickers. 2 Snickers.
With or without Gushers?
Gushers?
You see, that's crazy, ain't it?
Snickers and Gushers? That's insane.
Ain't it? It's diabolical, ain't it?
Like,
ain't it?
Your dentist hate you.
Bro, why y'all think I had to get my damn wisdom teeth pulled last week?
No,
Snickers and Gushers
I blame Marcus.
I
blame Marcus
dog.
because of that fucking Snickers and Gushers. That's why your girl had to get her wisdom teeth pulled last week. We gonna put it on that.
That's funny. You
just got them pulled last week?
Bro, last Wednesday.
You a trooper. I had to take
they
a week off
me to
for
sleep.
sure.
No, nothing.
I ain't do that either.
Bro.
I just took it like a G. It cost more to get put to sleep. I said, no.
And then told me I was going to have to reschedule. I said, y'all got to take this shit out of my life today. Like, I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't do shit. And then they had the nerve to give me some fucking ibuprofen.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
What the fuck? This don't do shit.
Like, give me an IV.
And they gave me 600 milligrams. First of all, I popped 3 of these when I'm on my period and cramping. What the fuck is this going to do for some tooth pain?
That's crazy.
No. Dog. They gone now.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? I might have caught a contact already. But no, for real, a Snickers and whatever I got at the crib. If it's some honey buns, some Pringles. Honey buns, Pringles. That's my daughter's snacks for real.
I was going to say, for you not to be a snack and
zebra cakes.
Snacks.
And do noodles count as a snack?
Yes.
Noodles.
Yeah, noodles that's a snack.
Not ramen, the ones that start with a B. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
My daughter be having me buy them.
Okay. Yeah. He said not the
ramen. Them bitches slap. The ones that start with a B.
Yeah. I don't know how to say it, but I know what you're talking about.
Like bazooki.
See, I wasn't about to butcher that shit.
No, I know exactly. Buldaki or something
like that. Them bitches slap.
Be ordering them bitches online for me.
Yeah, them bitches slap
them
for
Japanese noodles,
Yeah, that'll get me through a work shift for sure. For sure. All right, so it's on me. When you smoking or drinking, turning up, having a good time, give me your top 5 people to do that with.
Oh, okay. My nigga Dave, my nigga Flaw. Used to be my nigga D4. He gonna be mad I said that, but he a minister now.
Okay.
Some nights.
I was gonna ask why he used to be.
Probably my cuz Dre, and last one, probably my nigga Duran.
Okay. That's a fire list.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say no females' names. I don't know who got boyfriends. Got time.
You can't get nobody.
If they do, hey, you know what?
But even if it could be innocent and it could just be like, I hang with them.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have platonic friendships.
That's what I'm saying.
No, not when it come to me. Ain't no females allowed to be my friends.
Because niggas listen to your music, nigga.
Be
looking at Polo like, not my girl. Fuck out of here. Not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, You friends with who?
No, not at all.
Then they play this up. Turn that shit off. Turn that bullshit off.
You're inside, not out. Nope.
Listen to that a week ago. Turn it off now.
You know how many times I got tagged in the story and it was deleted?
The story can no longer be found.
And they boyfriends rap too.
Yeah, man.
Why'd you share my shit?
Careers.
That's fucked up.
It's cool though.
Yeah,
it comes with the shit.
It's true.
It's hard to get support out here, man.
Well, you know what? We support you here at the Sunday Session.
I support y'all too, man. It's all love. It's all love. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. All right, next category. It's on you, big dog.
But them your top 5 favorite people. Where are your top 5 favorite places to get lit?
All right. Specific places or just like a genre place?
It could be either or.
Okay.
Just 5 of them.
Love and Tequila.
That was very specific. Love and Tequila, fun as hell.
Annex. Okay. Pantheon.
I knew a strip club was coming.
Anybody's house. It could be mine or friends. Kickback.
Your mama's.
It's been a while. But Sweet 328.
Okay.
We'd have some lit nights here as well.
Yeah, shout out to the Sweet, man.
Shout out to the Sweet.
And you know, like we always plug in every episode, if you're an artist, podcaster, fashion designer, producer, et cetera, you're in the Ypsilanti area, Detroit metro area, tap into Sweet 328.
And
absolutely.
Going on here.
And don't think y'all finna just come here and turn up that shit over.
Yeah, nah. Stone Cold Steve Austin owns the building. He'll suplex you in a fucking minute, bro. I promise.
Man.
All right.
He on your ass. Y'all gonna stop doing Dave like that this episode, dog. I got my nigga back this episode. Y'all ain't gonna be doing him like that.
We ain't said nothing false. He's an older gentleman, and he is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Dave, our age.
But you had to make it clear though that he was older than you. You definitely
by
wanted
1
to,
year.
but he is older than me.
We all older than you.
Y'all are old.
Man. All right.
It's okay. I'm up there. What?
You getting there?
Yeah, I'm over the hill at this point.
Oh yeah, you is.
Yeah, I'm over the hill at this point.
You know, you're gonna be sitting in our seats.
Okay, don't. All right.
Okay,
relax.
Right.
Relax, old man.
After that,
relax, old man.
ARP card. Nigga.
Hey,
relax, old man.
You know what irks me though? When a nigga call me Unc. Little nigga.
I'm still big bro, nigga. What do you mean?
Yeah, don't call me Unc.
I ain't Unc, nigga. I'm
Young
still
Unc.
big bro.
Who? I am not your mama brother.
But you're somebody's uncle.
I am, but he called me that. They could call me that.
You're somebody's uncle.
That's different.
I'm not.
Some people got...
Them niggas ain't in their 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Some people be an uncle and a nephew and niece and they be the same age.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the uncle be younger.
That is true. That is
so
true.
that don't mean nothing. Don't call me Unc because you disrespectful. A nigga told me, a nigga was arguing with me in my comments because y'all know I be doing the videos.
Disrespectful.
That nigga said, all right, conversation over. You old and finished. I said, hey, my mans.
What?
I said, my mans, I own a crib.
Right.
On vehicle. Paid for. You right. Conversation over.
Yeah. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Young man.
He told me I'm old and finished, bro. They get so mad, bro.
Old and finished is crazy.
Now I said something on. I made a comment on one of them cooking girl pages. Like she was twerking and it looked crazy. So I'm like, damn. A nigga commented on my comment. Was like, nah, Unc, that ain't it. I'm like, bro, I can't comment on the bitch page. She was grown as hell though. You feel me?
Funny as hell.
I'm like, damn, do I look that old? I thought I always look.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it, Unc.
That's crazy.
You gotta chill, Unc.
That's crazy. God.
I said,
and
dog.
What be crazy is like they mean it as a term of endearment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They be like, oh yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga. Big bro.
Wait a minute. Sometimes I mean it as a term. Sometimes nigga be trying to get off.
Yeah. No,
but you know, I remember when I used to be young and I used to talk about the old niggas like, why is y'all fucking our bitches? You niggas is old. Now I'm old like, It all makes sense.
Niggas came full circle.
Yo.
You understand?
I understand now.
That's a damn shame.
Shit. Life comes at you fast.
Man, you used to hate when the old niggas come around, man.
Man, what?
Slow down, Unc.
Like,
Hold on.
We're in the 9th grade. Why'd you pick her up from school?
Yeah, that shit used to be crazy.
Crazy.
Bro. Crazy.
Man. We went to the run. We see some crazy shit, huh, Dad?
That's crazy. I went to Willow Run. I definitely said some crazy shit.
You didn't go to Willow Run. You're too young.
I definitely went to Willow Run. I definitely went to Willow Run. Before they did all of that stupid ass merger shit, I went to Willow Run. Don't do that.
What grade was you in when they switched it?
It don't matter. We're not finna do all that on the podcast. It don't matter. But I did go to Willow Run. We're not finna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I got expelled from Willow Run. That's crazy.
Me too. Twice.
How you get expelled?
How do you get expelled twice, dog?
The
fuck?
I got in trouble.
Duh.
Right? And then Mr. Smith, remember Mr. Smith? He was like, you gotta have a parent-teacher conference. Both my parents was like, we not going up there. But my sister, she only 3 years older than me. My sister always been real mature and about her business. So Mr. Smith was like, so I'm like, I call Mr. Smith. I'm like, can my sister please come up here? He like, yeah. Because I was bored, bro. Like, you don't realize how much you like school until you sitting at home.
Yeah, no, facts.
And like everybody else at school.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to do.
Mr. Smith let my sister come up there and do the parent-teacher conference. They let me come back, but they put me in alternative. But when they put me in alternative, they like, if you come to the office for anything, you're done. Man, it was some bullshit, bro. Like, I think I ain't take my headphones off when class started or something weird like that. And, yep, they was like, you're done.
Straight to the office. You done for.
Done for.
You're finished.
Damn.
And I went crazy. They was looking for me. I was listening to the PA. They was calling my name on the PA. This is my senior year too. And I could hear the walkie-talkies. My auntie had to come up there. And that's the only reason they ended up finding me. I was like the nigga from Louisiana. They couldn't find me.
Shit.
Silly.
Antoine Massey.
Dog.
That's wild.
Hey,
that's insane, dog.
Bro, the best hide and seek player ever, nigga.
Okay. Did they?
They just caught him today. Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I already made me a little video about it. I'll be on it.
All right. So, was that all the top fives, the high fives, or that was like 3?
Yeah, it was like 3.
That was a long sidetrack.
She did 2. You did 1. You got to do at least one more.
That was
for
3.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, we can't count.
Favorite movies?
I'm happy you back here counting on your fingers because you can't count either, clearly. So you're holding the fingers up. I wasn't going to say nothing.
This nigga under the table cheating. Losing count.
Favorite movies. Do it got to be movies or we can do movies?
Too. Yeah, it can be shows too.
Okay. When I leave here and watch the Squid Games, it's back.
Yes.
The show or the movie?
It's the show.
The show, yeah.
Squid Games.
It's like
I'm gonna put these all in one category. BMF, Powers, any of those.
The 50 Cent universe.
Yeah, the 50 Cent universe. Any of those. Movies, we can go Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Okay.
All-time favorite.
Okay.
Any Marvel.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. I feel that.
And number 5, we'll go anything with not Liam Nelson. Gerard Butler. That's the dude from like
Law-abiding citizen. That's the first one to come.
Why am I not thinking of the fucking? You know Gerard Butler.
Yeah,
the
300.
fucking with the.
He was in 300
with the president.
Leonidas,
He was saving the president. They made like 3 of them.
White House Down.
Not White House Down. That was fucking Jimmy Fox.
Yeah.
But it's that energy.
Yeah.
Why am I not thinking about it?
Definitely was White House Down.
No, y'all about to have me. I can't believe I ain't thinking. And they always on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheating. You can't pull your fucking phone out.
Oh, I love Den of Thieves too, but
you was a damn cheater.
Why am I a cheater?
This the first nigga on the show to pull his phone
but
out.
not 3. Oh, Olympus has fallen. London has fallen. All that has fallen.
Yeah.
All that has fallen.
Yeah.
I could watch any of them over and over again. I'm an action movie person. And then honorable mention, any of the Bad Boys.
Yep. Shout out to Reggie. Shout out to Reggie, bro. That's a cool.
B-Magic had a cold Reggie bar. You watch battle rap?
Yeah.
You see when he battle Conceited? You know, Conceited real name Reggie.
Yeah.
And he was like, I meet Reggie at the door and put a 40 in his face. You ain't see that? You ain't hear that bar?
Oh, I did, bro.
I got to show you after this,
okay.
bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to battle rap.
Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like as an artist, you listen to battle rap and then you immediately want to go work on your bars.
Oh, absolutely.
You know I was like, fuck, nigga, how did you come up with that?
Absolutely, bro. Like, but you know what's crazy? Especially the lane I'm in when it comes to music, like, I can't even go that deep with the bars because it's going to go over a motherfucker's head.
Yeah.
Like, I might say some shit that might got something to do with some lit shit or whatever I'm rapping about, but it'll go over a motherfucker's head. Like, Flaw be telling me, like, that's hard, but you can't.
They're not going to appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's right. You know, that's why I appreciate the song, like, you know, Yerk. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, this nigga really rapping, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I needed that, though, because a lot of people, they still visualize me as just like a TikTok dude or, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I be having to show people, like, no, bro, I can really rap. Yeah. I just be trying to figure out how to get the money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you got to do with sales. You know what I'm saying? You got to do with sales, but, like, you can tell the nigga can really rap, too. It's not just a nigga making TikTok songs or anybody. Nigga, square up, nigga. This nigga is a TikTok.
My nigga, appreciate it, dog.
I'm tired of niggas saying Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef ain't that.
Shit.
Dog.
Oh, shit.
Niggas saying Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef ain't that, nigga. Nah. For real, though. No, I
respect a little Reese them.
Right. All right, man. So what's next? You know what I'm saying? I know you're working on the deluxe.
Yeah, the deluxe, man. Trying to put another concert together for the area.
It's just,
man, I ain't gonna lie. These artists' prices are
astronomical.
Yeah.
I was about to say some whole other shit. Astronomical is the correct word to say. Shout out to Willow Run.
Shout out to Pioneer.
Astronomical. But no, yeah, man, these artists is charging ridiculous numbers. And then, like, you know, the venue I like to use is a Diamondback. So, like, it got to make sense for what they can hold capacity-wise and what that artist wants. So, trying to work on another concert, man. And I'm about to start doing streaming, dropping more YouTube content, stuff like that. Basically what I be doing on Instagram, just in a more professional way. And more, I got to, you know, Instagram and Facebook don't pay that good. And I got videos that I probably get one that go viral once a week, at least once a week. One that go at least 500,000, maybe 250,000 or 1 million, 2 million. Like, you know, like once a week I get a good one. I catch a good one, at least one. So, man, ain't no reason I ain't making no.
You should be getting paid.
Paid. So it's like, it's working out on Instagram. It just they don't really pay shit. Yeah. Like, don't keep dangling. Like, motherfuckers will say motherfuckers be like, yeah, I be on Facebook, but they be paying me though. Keep it real. They is not paying like that. If that money is some money, and it'd be like a couple hundred, bro. It'd be like a couple hundred, few hundred. Like, you get that money and go buy a bottle and go out for the night and it's gone.
Right.
That shit gone.
Don't get me wrong. It probably is people who get real money, real money, but they probably got some type of deal with Facebook.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The real money come in when you can start selling ad space. You know, that's the game right there. When you start selling ad space or, you know what I'm saying, plug in little products in and things like that, that's where the money comes from. For real. They don't pay enough. They don't, like Spotify, YouTube, all these corporations, they don't pay the artists shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how we got to get it, you know. So, we'll sell you some ad space for sure.
Yeah.
We'll sell you some ad space.
We like merch. We'll throw your merch on. Yeah. You know, we sit here and do the podcast.
Yeah, shout out to Cardboard Luxury. You know, I got the Cardboard Luxury on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Pimp Different.
Hey, now.
Dave Blue.
Help him quit his job.
The product is Sweet 328, man. Tap in one of these shirts. They're comfortable as hell.
Ain't they?
And see, that could be you.
Love my shirt.
That could be you. You could have your product plugged just like that. Simple.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we have all the stoners wearing your shit.
I wear extra small, by the way.
And Dre Dav is part of a big stoner community.
Absolutely.
I learned.
Absolutely.
I learned. I said, y'all niggas got y'all own little wave, like the same way it is. Like I was just talking about battle rap.
Yeah.
Like battle rap got its own like. Yeah, that's how the stoner community is. I'm like, damn, this shit real. Yeah, remember I read it to you at the Currency concert. I'm like, these niggas like, this high as hell.
Speaking of, because I was thinking about that while I was on the way here today. I was like, this nigga just be the ultimate side quest motherfucker, bro. You like,
bro, all I know is I got a phone call like, side quest, we'll make a couple dollars. I'm like, what? That's what I was like. All right, we need you to go to Currency concert. It's like, we want you to do this, and that. I'm like, all right. So then I did what I was supposed to do. Then it's like, I'm like, who's the host? Like,
yeah, bro. I was like, okay,
like,
first of all,
I don't know. They're like, can you host? And I'm like, y'all got some more money?
Right.
Like, no. What I came here for and what I got paid for is
I did that.
What I made today, I really feel like I still got lowballed. So
no. Answer your questions.
No.
Yeah. Nah, I was like, okay, that's how you know you made it when you got a motherfucker paying for you to introduce him. I'm like, I know, like, just as a fan at a Currency show, I was like, Polo had to get a check for this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Somewhat of a check, because who is this little nigga, bro?
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
And I felt bad.
The brands ain't mixed. Yeah, and
I felt terrible, bro. I was like, this is like this shit
doing
could
this
go
thing.
off.
No, shout out to him, man. What he got going on?
I was like, this could go off, but this ain't the crowd for you, young man.
No, that was not the crowd, like, bro. Fuck. That wasn't the crowd at all. And when they called me and said it was him, and I got to looking at all this stuff, I'm like,
at a Currency show?
Yeah, I don't know about
all these
this.
Weed head? No, bro, these niggas want to talk about lowriders.
So I'm trying to help turn the crowd up for them. Like, y'all niggas in this bitch high. They looking at me like, duh, nigga.
Duh.
Nigga Polo on a side quest right now, bro.
Yo, the random shit that happens in life,
side bro. Side quest is crazy.
No, I'm telling you, it was just a side. You could tell it was just a side quest.
Side quest is wild.
Should be crazy. Side quest is crazy.
Dating life of Polo.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got the main quest is making money, be a good dad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Doing the dope shit that we blessed to have the opportunity to do.
Absolutely.
That's the main quest. But the side quest be the shit like, hey, bro, you want to introduce dog to this new group of people? We trying to branch out.
They working on a big concert. I probably shouldn't say that, but they like, it's a 2-day concert and it's supposed to be at the same place.
Okay.
And they like, give you X amount of dollars to host both days. I said, to host? They're like, yeah, and probably do a song both days. I said, hell yeah, run it.
Yeah, absolutely. Good shit, bro. That's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Bro, I'm really just getting my feet wet with everything. I'm not just strictly no rapper these days. Like, I'm hosting, bro. I'm doing content. I'm just, the best thing I probably did was start doing them videos I be doing.
Okay.
Because, like, people knew I did music, but people, really, Mo Harlem. Mo Harlem was like, bro, you got to start, like, talking more on social media because we was doing our podcast.
Yeah.
And so, he like, bro, like, the people love you, da-da-da-da. He like, you got to start. Mo Harlem was the one who really put the battery in my back to do that shit.
Okay.
And I started doing it. I'm like, damn, this shit is
you was a funny nigga, bro.
I mean, I always know I'm kind of funny, but...
No, you was a funny nigga, bro.
I ain't know people thought I was that funny.
No, I feel like, because you say what a lot of niggas be thinking or don't want to say in the comment section. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they like, but then you got the motherfuckers in the comments that can't help but argue with a nigga on
Facebook. Yeah, which is cool because I'm going to either ignore you or I'm going to argue back and win the argument. So it's a lose-lose for you because I'm either going to ignore you or I'm going to say something back and owe you. You know what I'm saying? So,
either way, you don't win.
Yeah, you don't win either way.
It's like just if arguing with a funny nigga in the comment section is stupid.
It never wins because I'm going to your page. Yeah, I'm going to look through your pictures.
And everybody else in the comment section is already against you.
This one dude looks so crazy. This is like a week ago. His page looks so crazy. I just told him, I'm like, bro, if you know what's best for you. Please sit this one out, bro. I really, really...
Shit.
I'm not even trying to do this. Yeah. He said a couple more things. I really let it go because it was terrible. His mama was ugly. It was all type of crazy shit I was ready to say, bro.
This nigga mama was ugly.
Shit.
Like, everybody mama older, but like, you can tell,
this
like,
nigga mama was ugly.
Your mama ugly, bro.
Shit.
Ugly. Gotta be an only child.
Oh, shit.
You gotta be an only child.
Crazy, bro. He said this shit don't happen twice.
That's ugly.
If you a grown only child, your mama not married, she probably ugly.
Wise words. Wise words.
From the man himself.
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't have said it. Michael Jordan would have.
You a grown single child.
Yeah, bro. Think about being a single child, bro. And you grown.
That is kind of wild.
And your mama not married.
I mean.
She got hit. Nigga fucked up. That was it.
He make a really good point.
Especially like, nowadays, like, I only got one kid right now, right? But I ain't ugly. I'm hitting shit for sure. You feel me? I'm just careful. You know, so.
No.
But, you know,
This nigga said, oh,
like, back then, like, motherfuckers had kids for a living. Like,
shit.
man.
It's going to be a grown only child on here that look at their mama crazy on the 4th of July.
I can't wait.
They're going to be doing a firework looking at their mama like.
Look, we here.
My mama pretty.
So clearly, yeah, I was going to say, clearly our mama
Yeah,
not
we talked
ugly.
about that before the camera came on.
We here.
And it ain't just y'all too.
You right. What the fuck was y'all talking about before the camera came on? You was talking about my mama?
No, you don't remember? I asked how many of y'all it was.
Yeah.
How many siblings we have, man?
Yeah, there's a
you
lot of
tripping.
us. Don't
It's the weed.
Chill, Debo. Damn,
I wouldn't even call y'all mama ugly.
This nigga. All right, well, I appreciate
crazy.
that.
Say the people who pissed me off.
Your mama's ugly.
No.
I can't. I hope somebody make me mad at work tomorrow.
Like, yeah, you got any siblings? No.
Yeah, you know
Guess
why,
what, buddy?
You know why?
You know why?
Roll the clip. You good?
You just
Smoking this bitch
I'm
now.
trying.
You just gave somebody their 13th reason why. they gonna be wondering why they adult.
I got a question. Y'all don't ever be too high? Like, y'all ever have a moment where y'all like, damn, I'm too high?
Yes, I be fried.
No?
I be fried.
I guess
When you was younger, maybe?
It's
And I still be going.
You know
I
what I'm
be
saying?
fried.
Like, I could be high for certain situations. I could be too high for certain situations. Like, man, I went to the zoo a couple weeks ago with my son, my girl, and her family.
Okay.
And I may have taken a little too much of an edible
Okay.
before we walked into the zoo.
May.
So like for that, and you know, I bought some sunglasses immediately.
They had zebras on them. Them bitches had zebras on the arms.
It's a T-Rex. Thank you very much.
Shit. Okay.
That was crazy.
Bought some sunglasses.
I know not the glasses you left at my house.
Like,
we just getting your hair done.
Man, no, not those.
Okay.
No, not those. Yeah, I bought some glasses.
That's when he went to the aquarium.
Facts. Those are my aquarium glasses.
You ain't right, dog. You're not right.
I can be circumstantially too high, but like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, because it get to a point where I'm just like, all right, I don't really need to smoke no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so I could turn. I'm like, I feel like a nigga to get that high, you running from something, bro.
Or do you be high to the point where like you like I'm not even getting no higher. I just like smoking.
See, that's when you be running to me as like hash bash and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's like
No, I'm just
that's
still
special
going.
occasion high. You know
I'm
what I mean?
still just going.
You know, like yeah, we just going because
some people just like the feel of smoking,
strong.
but you don't smoke cigarettes.
Nah.
Or I don't know, you might not
Vapes
smoke
and shit.
breezes and vapes and shit.
Nah, I just
so
smoke cannabis.
you get that smoke feeling off your weed. So you might not even be getting no higher. You just feel like smoking because you just want that feeling of smoking.
Yeah, see that? Nah, No, that's just foolish to me. I'm doing that's got to serve a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Either I'm decompressing, like I get social anxiety and shit, so this helps me break that wall down. I can talk to people, laugh, joke. You know what I'm saying? Other than because I'll be real introverted most of the time. You know? This shit, I can come out of my bubble. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So for me, it's kind of like it. You know, it is medicinal, but it can be some turn up shit. You know, we having fun. You know what I mean? Like, but
so y'all sativa indicas are hybrids.
I like indicas.
I like
indicas.
Like indicas.
That almost sounded like.
This is the first time she said. I was like, "What did you call me?"
I like indicas.
What did you call me?
I like indicas. I don't like sativas.
Sativas.
Whatever's good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then like the real difference is like how it make me feel. So like I would look for a fire strain or some shit I know is gonna serve a certain purpose rather than just indicas too. You know what I mean?
One more question, then I'm gonna let y'all do y'all podcast.
No, I like.
Do y'all with all the dispensaries and shit? Do y'all still buy weed off the street?
Yes. And I work at the dispensary.
Is it because the dispo closed, or you just sometimes just still just like fuck it?
For the most part, it's usually when obviously my job is closed, after hours type of thing like that. Or it's that I have smoked just about everything in there. I'm tired of this shit and I want something else.
Okay.
I want some street weed.
Okay.
Because shit, working in the dispensary, I smoke a lot of weed because I have to be able to tell people what's smoking, what's not, how it's smoking like type. I have to be able to sell what I'm selling.
Right.
And so I smoke a lot of weed.
Getting high off the supply.
And at that point, I'd be like, it's not that it's not good shit. I'm just tired of smoking this shit. Okay. I need something different. I want some street weed. And it's not even that I'll just go to other dispensaries because I don't cheat on my job. And not even like that because if I'm in the city, I'll go to the dispensary and I'll dibble and dabble. But, like, I need something else. Okay. Shit, I be tired of smoking the same weed. Like, this ounce, I'm probably going to sell all of this but a quarter.
Okay.
If that. I might keep me a little 4-5 grams. And that's because I like it. And
you're
other than that, I'm going to get rid of this shit. I ain't going to lie.
So you're a dealer.
I mean, I do sell weed. So, yeah.
Real nigga. Yeah, I guess me I'm a little bougie, bro. I ain't going to lie. So, like, if I get weed outside of a dispensary, it's gonna be from one of the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
One of the people you see me with, like 9 times out of 10, either like, they got their own strain or they tapped in with like a company and
like the giraffe shit.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll go get some giraffe right from the source.
That shit.
Because like the dispo giraffe is cool, but
that
nigga's giraffe is different. Yeah. You feel me? I would rather have the kind that give it
that
to
nigga. Got the Toys R Us giraffe. What's his name? Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. I was just gonna say
that nigga got Jeffrey.
And it's on fire. You know what I'm saying? It's on fire, but like the nigga who's weak.
I was for sure higher than giraffe titty. So yeah.
But and then variety. What they say, variety is the spice of life. So I like to be able to like. You ask the neighborhood dealer, what is this? Like, I don't know. Some gas. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna lie.
This some shit. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck it is.
This some AK-47 gelato nuke bomb, nigga. Right, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Mm-mm.
I did some promo for a testing lab out in fucking Wall Lake.
I saw that. Another side quest. I was like, what is this nigga doing here, bro?
Hey, bro, the phone ring.
Another good side quest. See, that's what I'll be talking about.
You want me to sell diapers?
Tap in, bro.
Let's rap about diapers.
Side quest, bro.
No, but I was asking him, I'm like, man, do y'all come up with the names or like when y'all testing the shit or do he like, nah, we just do the levels and all that and we approve it or tell them, what it is or whatever,
or what's wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy. These niggas can just make up a name.
Yeah, so I mean that's what it is. It's like you take this plant, you breed it with this plant, figure out the name. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's...
If I get a strain, it's going to be called Charles Barkley Never Got a Ring.
That sound like some... See, like...
But he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, facts. But it's like... that. It sounds like it's going to be some fire affordable weed.
Charles Barkley Never Got a Ring.
Yep.
Yeah. It smell like it would be some, like, that sound like some mid-tier shit. That's some mid-tier shit. It ain't bad, but it ain't the best.
That's a good $25, $30 eighth.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to kill nobody.
Man, I'm just saying, bro. I know.
Politics.
That's what's up. All right, so let's get into the last game, then we get you out this smoky ass.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This nigga eyes low as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, I caught him on contact. I can't stop smiling.
Faded, bro.
I can't stop smiling.
This nigga caught contact
I ain't hit
in like
nothing.
the first
I'm
10
high.
minutes.
So, yeah, this nigga fried.
I'm gonna go and tell my fridge down.
All them snacks. Damn, I feel bad for your daughter.
Oh, she gone for the summer with her mama.
Okay, because I was supposed to say all
The
her
snack's
snacks.
still there.
All her snacks gone.
Not for long, nigga.
Hey, I got the same grocery list every month. I just get on Kroger's thing on the app.
Reorder.
Reorder.
Here, reorder.
I got the same groceries every month. Run them.
All right, so the last game, this nigga. The last game is called Sunday Sesh. So if you were smoking, you know what I'm saying, your perfect Sunday, or drinking, you know what I'm saying, inviting a few people over for a drink.
Okay.
Good little Sunday Sesh. You can invite anybody you want, living, dead, famous, not famous, family, whoever, past,
Anybody.
future, anybody. No, nothing's off limits. Who would you invite?
How the fuck you
How many
invite
people?
somebody from the future?
4.
Lauren London. Sexy Red.
This is a freaking ass nigga, bro.
Sexy Red. Yes. Sexy Red. Yes.
Probably Lotto.
Yeah,
And I need a wingman. Boosie.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
I need a wingman.
This is strong 2-man. Good 2-man. That's crazy.
Bro, this is probably the craziest session we have had on the show.
Put your pussy on live, I give you $1,000. You know how many Instagrams he lost? My type of nigga to hang with, bro.
Activated.
Facts. This is gonna be fun. Boosie a funny nigga too.
Yeah, he be throwing topless pool parties, bro. Oh, I just seen a topless brunch in Detroit in July.
That's crazy.
I'll be there.
I was just about to say, so will you be attending?
Oh, I'm definitely there.
This nigga done already
Safe
got
to say.
If they told me to take my top off, I would. I'm in that bitch.
Safe to say.
We all got titties.
Polo getting his Jerry
This
beads
nigga high, bro.
at the brunch. He will be getting his Jerry beads.
God, that's crazy. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you for sliding through the Sunday
I
session,
appreciate
man.
y'all having me.
This has been a great episode.
Happy early 4th of July, y'all.
Don't leave me hanging on camera.
Oh, my bad.
God damn. Where was your antennas?
Not here, clearly.
Think about the 4th.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
I'm thinking
The
about
barbecue
food.
and the
I ain't gonna
fireworks.
lie. Who barbecuing?
Barbecue or fireworks?
Who barbecuing for
What
the
y'all
4th?
appreciate more?
Dre, you
Barbecue.
cooking?
I'm a big nigga, bro. Barbecue.
Yeah, I appreciate
I think it's
everything
more
that
like
Dre
the liquor
finna
for
put
me.
on the grill.
It's the barbecue and the
Is
fact
you?
that I ain't gotta work.
Is you cooking?
Maybe.
Because if not, I'm going to mom's house. But I need one of y'all to hop on the grill. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe. I might cook.
I gotta work,
I'll
but I can
probably
come
do
through and
both.
collect plates.
On the 4th?
You know, I work at Planet Jane. Them niggas is Arabic.
Oh.
They don't celebrate nothing. We open 365 talk. They don't
Like I said,
celebrate
Merry Christmas,
shit.
Habibi. Welcome to the Sunday Sesh.
Fuck.
It's been real, y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Shout out to Polo Frost.
It was all a blur out right now.
Appreciate you, Polo.
Shout out to Sunday Sesh, man.